Would you say raw sewage bubbling up from your bathtub is a disaster? Oh yeah. My wife and I have 7 kids, and obviously more people in the family and more stuff going down, there's always the potential for more problems. Plus, you got to be careful what you're putting into the toilet. Never flush wet wipes or feminine products or paper towels. I've even heard that Charmin toilet paper doesn't break down very well. When Joan and I were first married, we were in the habit of allowing a little bit of grease to go down the sink when we were doing dishes. She grew up in a city with a public sewage system, and I grew up with a septic system in our home. I was worried at first, but as time went on, I began to think it wasn't a big deal. Until one day, the black sludge started bubbling up in the downstairs bathroom. I immediately turned the water off and ran down to my parents and borrowed my dad's tractor. I uncovered the septic tank, and there was the problem, a huge clog of grease. So I called the septic tank company to come and pump the tank out the first thing in the morning, but I left the tank uncovered. I was nervous because we had a bunch of toddlers and a yellow lab. We put the dog in the pen and kept the kids inside, and we all went to bed. Then it happened. During the wee hours of the morning, Dusty the dog started going crazy. I looked out and saw the dog barking in the direction of the septic tank. There in the septic tank, struggling to stay afloat, was our neighbor's beautiful long-haired collie. I ran outside and straddled the septic tank and pulled the dog to safety. Unfortunately, she didn't run away from me. She stood right beside me and shook violently. And you guessed it, I was covered in, it was awful. Anyway, I needed a shower fast, but my water was off. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I called my parents and asked them if I could use their shower. Obviously, there are several lessons that can be learned from this story, but the bottom line is this: take care of your septic tank so that you don't have a story like mine. Hey, if we can be of service to you, please contact us at thihomeinspector.com.